Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to have two topics. One is about Bitcoin, just shortly, because I know that you are mostly interested in what Beni said on his interview on the radio yesterday. So let's start and discuss Bitcoin first, and then I will just mention the bullet points of the discussions. Now, trader said that Bitcoin holds 40k and it is set for a breakout of several months. They don't say whether this is bearish or bullish, but as we are checking the market and how the stock market is behaving right now, what is the reaction to the 25 basis point, to the peace talks between Russia and Ukraine, so on, I think we could assume that it will be bullish. I mean, that is what I hope that it will happen, but obviously we don't really know. We cannot know because the crystal ball's battery is dead right now. Therefore, I have no tools to tell you whether it is going to be a bullish breakout or a bearish. But one thing is for sure, this band is squeezing and the volume is not increasing. However, it is pretty steady. We do have a couple of information from the on-chain data that a lot of Bitcoin went out from the exchanges, a lot of people accumulated, and in a big sum, because $1.2 billion worth of Bitcoin went out from the exchanges. Therefore, I assume that all the signs, so all the stars are aligned for Bitcoin to have another bull run. I hope it has, and I hope it will happen, and nothing comes in like, I don't know, Russia says that, okay, we are gonna attack NATO. Now let's go forward and discuss what Beni said, or what were the questions and answers on the interview which happened yesterday, because I know that you are very eager to hear them. And this is mainly for those who don't speak Romanian, obviously, because this was in Romanian, and I saw on Twitter a couple of questions what he said about this, and I was thinking that maybe I will just make a short summary. If I left out anything, please put it in the comments. Let's help each other, and yeah, let's make sure that the information gets to everyone. Okay, first of all, they were talking about the TwistPay and the acquisition, what that means and what they are doing. And he mentioned again that they are talking to more than one central banks in the EU countries because they want to spread as much as possible. Now, obviously, this is one of the Portugal banks, because Utrust just got the license for exchange, all categories license for exchange in Portugal. They already have the Estonian one. Now Elrond has the Romanian one. They have the financial institution, blah blah blah. Therefore, it is pretty obvious what they are trying to do. They are trying to get more and more licenses for more and more countries to establish a pretty good system, which is something like the banking system, but probably better, and with crypto and fiat. Let's go forward. They were also talking about stablecoins, because now they can issue stablecoins, and he was asked whether it is going to be the RON stablecoin, or based on RON, the Romanian currency, and he said no, it is going to be on Euro and or USD, and RON will be solved or resolved, and I don't know what that means. But I think that something there is in the background, and it might be a CBDC, which is not based on RON or something like that, but we can expect that he knows something which we obviously don't, because now they have a close connection to the central bank, and there are some plans in place for the Romanian currency. But I would guess is that Romania will adapt euros. Now, whether this is a good or a bad thing, I will let you decide, but put it in the comments. Let's see what you think. Okay, debit card, Maiar card, which we are expecting and we are waiting for a long time. Now, it was possible without the imminent license as well, but now it is not in the gray zone, let's say. And obviously with the card, now they can prepare to go forward into the next steps. And the next steps is the next point which they talked about, and that is an IBAN. An IBAN is a bridge between fiat and crypto. Therefore, as he mentioned way back in one of the interviews, when he said that Maiar will be something like Revolut but on steroids, it is possible that Maiar will be a cryptocurrency wallet slash bank account to which you have your card attached, and you can have either fiat or crypto, and you can pay with it or whatever you want to do with it. And obviously that is very cool, and we know about that, but they just clarified it anyway. Okay, one of the listeners, so spectators, or however you want to call them from radio, asked if their position on attacking the banking system, because back then, 2 years ago, he had a very, let's say, aggressive opinion about the banks and the financial system. And has this changed, because now they are becoming kind of a bank? And he said that no, it didn't change. They are trying to improve it, but you cannot improve it by going against the system, going against the state. You have to improve it by helping them, and that is what they are trying to do. They want to improve the system from within. So that is also a very interesting hint. They are trying to improve it from within. Actually, I don't remember if he said from within, but maybe I imagined it there, but I'm sure that they are going to do it from within. Okay, let's go forward. Is there a synergy between UTrust and TwistPay? Obviously it is, and obviously it is part of the plan, of the puzzle, because after they buy UTrust, they buy TwistPay, which is approved by the Romanian Central Bank, and after that UTrust also gets an approval from the Portugal Central Bank. So they are trying to corner Europe, and pretty cool. I like that. NFT marketplace, is there something? Because the community was expecting it for Q1 this year, and the answer was that yes, the marketplace is almost ready to go. So it's still in the works, but it's, let's say, in the last phase. And he said that he doesn't think that it is very necessary, because there are some pretty cool marketplaces already on Elrond blockchain. But this marketplace, which will be owned by Elrond, will something which lifts the other marketplace as well. So it's not there to compete, it's there to help them. I don't know how should we understand this, but this is what he said. So let me know in the comments what you think what that means. Finally, Maiar Launchpad KIC. He said they are continuously working on it, and they are taking every complaint and every feedback, and they are trying to improve the system with the company they are working with. I forget its name, but it's not important. And there will be updates in the next few days as well. Therefore, probably for those, or maybe for those who got rejected twice, it's not the end. I would recommend you to check your emails every day and make sure that you do everything to be informed, because it might happen that you will get another chance on the KIC if you got rejected. I would also like to mention that the host of the radio is a moron. If you were listening to it and you didn't understand what he was saying, but you just had this feeling that he's just not letting others talk, and he likes to hear his voice very much, then yes, you had the right feeling. I don't think that the hosts should behave like this, but yeah, it is what it is. It's the guerrilla radio, and it is very popular, by the way, in Romania. As the last topic, which I didn't write here, it was a discussion between Beni Mincu and Bitpanda, because they were also invited, and the question was, are they competitors? And the answer was no, they are not competitors, because the mainstream is still not in, and when the mainstream is coming in, it will lift all the boats. And if any of the projects succeeds to bring in 1 million or 1 billion, that will benefit all other projects as well. And I think that is true. It is something like, which company will make the first smartphone? We can see there's Apple, there's Samsung, Huawei, and many more smartphone companies are appearing every day. And yeah, they are successful, and they are giving a good product. Therefore, it is not important to be the only one on the market. It is important to give a good quality product, and that's how you retain people. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked the content. If you did, smash the like button, and see you next time.